Good morning, I'm Darlene, and today I'm going to make cider braised pork shoulder. It's very good, and I'll either serve it over rice or spetzel noodles. So let's get started on Darlene's table. I've got almost 3 pounds of pork shoulder. I had a little over 4, but after trimming off all the fat, I've got just under 3 pounds, and I've already seasoned it with salt. These are the ingredients that are going to go in it. Remember I said cider braised? Well, this is what I use, 2 bottles of this. You need about 750 milliliters. So you can use non-alcoholic, but it really works best with the alcoholic. Now, cream fresh, and I made my own cream fresh. You can make this in 24 to 36 hours. So what you do is you use 2 cups of heavy cream, 4 tablespoons of buttermilk, and you stir that together, and you put a piece of cheesecloth with a rubber band and leave it out on the counter till it thickens up. And then I put a regular lid on it, and it goes back into the refrigerator. So the homemade cream fresh is so much better, and you can have it on hand all the time. You just got to prepare for it. So then onion. There's the apple cider vinegar, fresh sage leaves. Let's get started. Over a medium-high heat, I'm going to brown all sides of the pork. You want it crusty and brown. That adds a lot of flavor. Reduce to a medium heat and saute the onions. I needed a little more oil, salt and pepper. Now a 1/4 cup of fresh torn sage leaves. Once that's all in, we'll give it a good stir and continue to cook it over a medium heat. All right, I'm adding the cider. This is the hard cider, and I am adding the cider vinegar. Now back in with the meat. I'm adding salt and pepper. Lid on. And now you're going to cook this anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours if needed until the meat is fork tender. I love the flavor of this. You will too. Now we're going to take the meat back out, and we're going to make a sauce. Reduce this, bring it to a full boil. We're going to add the cream fresh, mix it very well, and we're going to reduce this till it thickens. Add a little cayenne, and back in with the meat once it's thickened. You should be coating the back of your spoon and it stays on it. This dish was delicious, absolutely delicious. It takes a little time to get the meat tender, but other than that, it's an easy dish, and it's ready to serve. Cider braised pork shoulder is a fantastic meal that's perfect for any time of the year, but especially in the fall and winter when the weather starts to cool down. The pork is braised in a mixture of hard apple cider vinegar, and flavorful spices, resulting in a tender and juicy meat that's packed with flavor. Serve over mashed potatoes, rice, or egg noodles. Overall, cider braised pork shoulder is a crowd pleaser that's easy to make and always satisfies. It can be prepared ahead of time and reheated when needed. Plus, the leftovers are just as delicious as the original meal, making it a great choice for meal prep or a quick and easy lunch the next day. So why not give it a try and see for yourself why this dish has become a classic favorite for so many people. So by now, you know you can find the recipe on my website, darlenestable.com. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if so, consider subscribing. I try to post at least 2 times a week, sometimes more. Also, like and comment below. It really helps my channel. So join me right here on Darlene's Table.